Hello, welcome to Quick Tips from British and American. Come join me for Quick Tips Book 2 and Unit 11. All right, thank you for joining us for Quick Tips Book 2, Unit 11. So first, again, if you don't know, my name is Brian Funches. I am the National Pedagogical Coordinator for British and American English School, and we are in Maringá. And we are giving you these quick tips to help you practice and to help prepare you at home when you're outside of the school, okay? So today's quick tips for Unit 11, Book 2, Unit 11, are what we're going to focus on. The preparation will change, okay? Because in Book 1, you were probably a new English learner. You probably didn't know so much about the English language. But now you've finished Book 1, okay? Or maybe you're coming to British and American and you did a leveling test. And the British and American, your school said, hey, you can begin in Book 2 because you have a little bit more of an advanced level. So you're going to begin in Book 2. So this might be your first class. So let me just explain to all of you, if you're new to British and American or if you finished Book 1. First, let me say congratulations. If you're new to British and American, congratulations, because our school is fantastic. We believe in our methodology and we love our students because you, our students, are our BFFs, okay? So that's how you should feel when you come to British and American. Hopefully you will feel all of the love. And if you finish Book 1, congratulations, because maybe when you began you said, oh, English is so difficult. What am I going to do? Oh, this unit is so difficult. Oh, ordinal numbers. But look, you are here now, Book 2, Unit 11. So let me say, congratulations, okay? Congratulations, you did it. So now, it's going to be a little bit more challenging because as you learn English, you make progress, right? Like this, yeah? So you're going to continue to get better and better. And the challenges might seem a little difficult. But in life, everything is difficult, okay? Most things are difficult. And we can say difficult, but not impossible. You can do it. You're going to finish Book 2, and you're going to finish Book 3, and hopefully you're going to continue into hyper, all right? So, with Book 2, here are our quick tips. First, the first quick tip, very important, how to prepare for your classes. So in Book 1, you had A and you had B. You had input of information in the A classes, and in the B classes, you have output. You demonstrate to your teacher how you understood the information. Well, now the preparation for Book 2 and 3 is different, just a little bit. So now, first, for Unit 11, there is no dictation for Unit 11. You will come to Unit 11 and you will do the listenings together. You and your teacher and whatever, if there are other students, you will do Unit 11 together. No dictation at home and no exercises at home, okay? So Unit 11, come to the class with your book, Unit 11 book, and your teacher will go over the listenings with you, and you guys will do the exercises together for Unit 11. After Unit 11, you have to do your preparation. So when you book Unit 12, so you're going to finish Unit 11, and you're going to go to the receptionist, for example, and you say, I would like to book Unit 12. Okay. So now, when you go home, you have to do your preparation. So now your preparation will be listening, all the listenings, right? 5 times day 1, 5 times day 2, 5 times, right? All the listenings that you did like you did in book 1, okay? If you're new to British and American, your teacher will show you a zero class handout, a guide that we have. Also, if you go to britishandamerican.com.br, there is a link called Área do Aluno. No Área do Aluno, you click on that, and there is, you'll find a caderno multiuso. I'm sorry, you'll find the zero class guide and a caderno multiuso. But for this case, the zero class guide. And the zero class guide will show you how to prepare for your classes. Okay? It's very important that you follow the days of preparation, right? Okay? So you're going to do your dictation at home. You're going to do your exercises at home. And then you're going to come to British and American with your book, unit, and you're going to open to Unit 12, and you're going to show your teacher your dictation, okay, in your notebook, right? Oh, here's my dictation. Your teacher will verify your dictation. And then the teacher is going to teach the unit, and they're also going to check your exercises, okay, to see what you understood. So now, as I mentioned, the how you prepare and how your classes are approached will be different. So if you did book 1, now books 2 and 3, your A and B classes are now one class. So now you're going to come to 1 unit class per week. 1 unit class per week. Okay? No A, no B. 1 unit class per week. Now you have more time for your complementary classes. If you're in warm-up, if you're in Click, if you're in Flash, we do have some students who are advanced and they do our Flash classes also in Book 2. Whatever complementary class or classes you are attending, you have more time. It's suggested that you try to come to at least 3 hours per week, okay, with books 2 and 3, all right? So actually in book 1. So 3 hours a week minimum. But you can come to more, please. The more contact you have with English, the better, all right? So now, those are the quick tips for preparation, how the classes will be. And again, your teacher will have more information for you when you come to Unit 11, okay? Remember, this video is just quick tips. So the last thing, or the last quick tip I want to give you is, it's found in your book. In Unit 11, next to Listening 5, there is a box, and it says, Book 2 also features the following topics. So you're going to use these things. You're going to learn about these things in Book 2. Past habits. For example, used to, past habits, used to. Oh, when I was a child, I used to play with toys. I used to. But today, nowadays, I don't play with toys. But I used to, okay? Present habits, be used to. Be used to, the verb to be plus used to. Oh, I am used to taking 3 showers per day because here in Brazil, well, where I live, it's very hot, right? In Maringá right now, it's very hot. So I am used to taking 3 showers every day, okay? And then we have to get accustomed, get used to, okay? So you need to get used to having 1 unit class per week. Yes? We're going to talk about how many. How many are things that we can count, countable nouns, for example, okay? How many How many cars do you have? Oh, I have one car, or I have two cars, okay? For me, I don't have any cars, okay? I don't have a car. I don't have any cars. Also, how much? So this is very confusing for learners of English students. In English, we use how much for uncountable things which we can't count. So for example, I can ask you, how much money do you have? Not how many money. So in English, money, the money is not countable, okay? But the parts that make up money, for example, dollars, right? Dollars are countable. I have $20. I have 20 reais. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. I can count my reais. But money, you can't count. So you're going to learn about uncountable and countable nouns, quantifiers, okay? How often, adverbs of frequency. How often do you exercise? I don't exercise very often, or I exercise a little. I exercise a little. I don't exercise very much. I normally exercise once a day. Okay? So you're going to learn about adverbs of frequency. I know I said some that aren't actually adverbs, but you can use as well. But the focus is on adverbs of frequency. Normally, sometimes, okay? Usually, normally, okay? Adverbs of frequency, present perfect, continuous. So, for example, you are a student at British and American. Yes? So I could ask you in English, how long have you been studying English at British and American? How long? So how long have? So how long plus have plus the subject plus the verb ing. How long have you been studying? And plus be, right? The verb to be. I apologize. So how long have you been studying, ing, present continuous form, English at British and American? I have been studying English at British and American for 4 months, for example. And finally, the last thing we're going to learn in Book 2 are comparatives and superlatives, okay? So, we're talking about comparatives and superlatives is when we're comparing two things or two situations, okay? So, for example, São Paulo is the biggest city in Brazil. We're comparing São Paulo to all of the cities in Brazil. Or for example, you could say if I'm comparing myself to my son, well, I am older than my son. So you're going to learn about comparatives and superlatives and the structures as well, okay? So these are your quick tips for Book 2, Unit 11, and we will see you next time.